What does a teacher mean to you? Judo teachers are just like any other educators who guide their students' learning journey. But one thing in judo is that learning is not just about mastering the techniques. It is also about cultivating good values and experiences. In this case, the teacher plays an important role to nurture and impart their knowledge to the learners.
My name is Tanya Forshon and I'm 19 years old. I've been doing judo for the past 11 years, ever since I was around about 9 or 8 years old. I only started teaching judo recently, around about 2 or 3 years ago when I actually joined Jack Sport. Before that, I had very few opportunities to actually impart my knowledge of judo to the children and teach children. But when I joined Jack Sport, I felt that there was a very big culture of the players simultaneously teaching and training at the same time. And I think what really gave me the desire to want to train the children is really because as they were all like members of the club, and we all felt like we all trained together. And when we all train together, we want to grow as a club, and that really gave me the desire to want to help the children so that we may evolve as one club.
My name is Ryan. I'm 18 this year and I've been doing judo for 6 years. I just like the sport so much such that I want other people to experience what I enjoy or experience in the sport too. The kids inspire me basically because you learn from them, they learn for you, and like just to see them smiling and playing with each other, learning new things after every lesson is the driving force for me to teach judo.
My name is Arvin. I'm 22 this year and I've been doing judo for the past 5 years. I started off as an athlete and I felt that the only way to learn more is to teach. As when you're teaching, you also see the mistakes that you're doing while training as well.
I think the goals remain widely the same when we teach children. Is for them we really teach them that for them not only to enjoy themselves but to always better themselves, so to push past their limits and reach their potential, so that when we go for competitions, they don't feel like they haven't been putting in their best effort, and that whatever they did on that day during the competition was a reflection of their efforts during training.
To teach and inculcate like proper values and techniques for them such that after they win a competition, they portray good sportsmanship and they run up to you after and say thank you for everything.
I think one big challenge that I faced was that given in a class there are children of a wide range of different levels of judo. We have white belts, yellow belts, orange belts, green belts. So all of them have a different level of judo and different knowledge of judo. So it's important to be able to grasp the attention of the whole group and be able to teach them something that is relevant to the whole group. At the same time also making sure that they enjoy the class.
Challenges I faced while teaching is that as a teacher, you have to be able to fall for the kids actually. Due to the size difference, they're not able to throw with their strength. So you're supposed to float for them, and that was a very big challenge for me. Having started judo at a later stage in life, it was harder for me to adapt to that.
Of course, there are many different challenges such that kids running around not listening to you when, example, very young children, they are kind of too playful. And you gotta just get their attention, give them some incentive for them to listen to you.
Currently I'm not studying because I just completed my A-levels last year. But last year I was in junior college too, so year 6. And I was participating in the SEA Games at the same time while juggling my instructing, teaching commitments at the same time. I think it's all about prioritizing and finding time. I mean, eventually we all have to sacrifice a certain amount of time to teach the kids.
Of course, maybe I stay back with my teachers and ask them about topics that I do not really understand, and after that I'll rush for training, and after training probably go and study. But that doesn't happen all the time.
Currently I'm serving national service, so part of the day is spent doing physical training in the camp, and in the evening I do training as well, judo training, and I do runs twice a day or once in 2 days.
I think it's important to be able to prioritize and give certain days or amounts of time to the children to teaching. So, for example, last year I was giving probably every Saturday afternoons to teaching the kids, because during the week we will have a very filled up schedule, a very hard schedule. So I think Saturdays was really a day that I gave to teach the children, that I sacrificed for that.
Always work with the end in mind. I have a goal and I build on that. So if there's a blockage, I try to find another way or think of ways to overcome it, and try not to ponder too much about it and getting stuck there and worrying too much about it.
Just the thought of winning a competition drives me on, and it drives me to train harder and strive for better heights. I've been teaching this kid for about 2 years, and this kid actually won his first gold medal. He ran up to me, gave me a hug and said thank you, and it really warmed my heart.
Well, I think that at the end of the day, even if we feel tired during the session, at the end of the day we feel like the children are really grateful. I think the most important thing is that we feel that the children are grateful and that they have managed to learn or achieve something, and that they have actually enjoyed themselves. I think that's the thing that keeps us going.
For aspiring coaches, right, I think you must find the passion to teach and think of the students as put yourself in their shoes. How would you want your class to be, and make sure you teach that way as well. Would you want it to be a tough class, or would you want it to be a fun class, or would you want a mix of both?
I would just say that they should enjoy what they're doing, and if they enjoy doing judo, I think it will come naturally that they will enjoy teaching judo and imparting their knowledge of judo to other children. And yeah, it's really important to just enjoy what you do and make friends.
Get your break falls right, persevere through tough times, and you're gonna be a great judoka.